Hey everybody, John the Editor here, John Hemling, obviously. And you might have heard by now that an actress by the name of Debra Messing, formerly of a TV show called Will and Grace, did on International Women's Day take a picture of a bunch of cupcakes, which are a sugary child's food, and these cupcakes had been decorated with icing so that they looked like they had little sculptures of vaginas on the top of them, and took a picture of this and posted it online as a way to celebrate women. You might have heard about this. Because what happened next was the social justice trans activists, or at least some of them, began piling on and shaming and attacking Debra Messing, the actor, for excluding or marginalizing trans women, which is to say biological males who think they're women or who are taking drugs and getting surgery to try to simulate women. So she's getting shamed, and she's of course bowing and scraping appropriately and saying she's terribly sorry. And most of the people pointing this out are pointing out the amusement factor that the progressive, or if you prefer regressive left, eventually always eat their own. They always turn on you, because it's actually a purity spiral. It gets the dogma becomes more and more radical, and the allowable expression of ideas becomes more and more narrow, and of course they have to keep throwing people off the bus as object lessons. They have to keep unpersoning people. There's a certain amusement in that. But there's a question that I don't think anybody has asked that I want to ask, and it's this. Why is it that a person of some professional reputation as an actor, a person of some respect within her field, who presumably is still getting acting gigs, Debra Messing, I mean, she's famous enough that her name can make it into a headline on Daily Wire, and that'll get clicks. Why is it acceptable for her to essentially draw her genitalia on the bathroom wall as a way to empower women? I mean, it wasn't the bathroom wall, it was a cup, it was a child's food, a child's treat, not a food for grown adults, but decorated with icing with genitalia. Try to imagine, if you will, a male actor of similar professional stature and accomplishment to Debra Messing. And then try to imagine that male actor going and getting a bunch of cupcakes, or maybe baking them, and then decorating them on the top with icing with anatomically correct penis and testicles, and then taking a picture of penis and testicle decorated cupcakes, posting that online to uplift and empower men, to make men have body positivity about their genitals. Any famous male actor who did that would no longer have a career. They might be, they would probably be laughed and shamed out of their profession. They'd be flipping burgers at Wendy's next year instead of starring in a new TV show when it came out. But when a woman does that, a female actor of stature, not some drooling idiot who's on a day pass from a mental hospital, but a professional actor who happens to be female, does that, that's setting aside the irrational trans lobby activists who wanted to tear somebody down because she was just the target of the day. Why is it that anybody thinks the equivalent of drawing a penis on the bathroom wall when it's a cupcake and it's a woman, that's uplifting for women and not just embarrassing, that you're behaving like a juvenile, immature, puerile moron who'd be thrown out of the grade 4 home economics class and sent home with a note from the principal? Why are our standards for women's adult behavior so low? How is it that I, the supposed woman hater, has a higher expectation of adult behavior of women than the feminists do? I don't know. Maybe the 3 to 5% of the women who watch this channel can try to answer that in the comments. I look forward to your replies. Thanks very much for watching, and as always, have a lovely, lovely day.